Hey, ladies. So good to see you. It's Helen Eimers, success coach. And I'm going to start with a big ass bold question. And my value, one of my core values in my business is curiosity, right? So I want you to get curious. Like, if working harder was the key to success, don't you think every woman would be rolling in money right now? Every businesswoman would be rolling in money, right? If working harder was the key to success, every woman in business would be rolling in money right now. But you and I both know that's not exactly what's happening. I used to believe that if I just pushed harder, if I did more, and if I followed all the right strategies, success would finally show up. But I learned the really hard way that that's not how it works. Actually, I used to have this really inflated vision of what success was for me. This definition of success was that I had all my shit together. And so, of course, when I wasn't checking all the boxes, when I wasn't doing everything exactly as I thought I should, or what I thought other people should, or how I thought other people or I should be doing things for other people or that they recommended, like, oh my gosh, it was so much pressure on me and it was so hard. So I'm going to ask you, like, what if you stopped pushing and started receiving? Like, what would happen? And I'm also curious when the last time is that you paused and like used that word receive and sat in it. You guys, what if success didn't have to feel like a fight? I have something for you that is going to change everything and it's going to be incredible. But first, I just want to know, like, how many times have you felt like you're doing everything right, yet your results don't match your efforts? You're like grinding, hustling, I'm doing it, I'm checking all the boxes, but I'm just not getting any results. You might follow the strategies, you show up, you put in all the hours for sure, and still something just like isn't clicking. Meanwhile, you see other women effortlessly attracting clients and customers, money and opportunities, and they're just like going on the next thing and the next thing. And you're like, what am I missing? What am I doing wrong? And here's the truth, you guys, it is not your effort that is the problem. It's not, it's your energy. And money doesn't move because you work hard, period. It moves because you know how to operate with faith, flow, and precision. I remember a time in my business when I was doing everything right. I was showing up, I was posting, I was making offers, I was working harder than ever, and yet nothing seemed to be moving. And I started questioning everything. Am I supposed to be doing this? Why isn't it working? Maybe I'm not just cut out for this, right? Like maybe I should just go back to the 9 to 5 or go back to 12-hour shifts as a nurse. And then one day I got really still, right? I'm in my office right now. I've got my green chair over there that I sit in every morning and I get still. And in that stillness, I felt this deep knowing rise up inside of me. It's like, you're not meant to chase, you're meant to trust. And that moment changed everything because faith isn't just about believing in something bigger. It's about believing that what you desire is already meant for you. It's already here. It's for you to open your hands and receive. Faith is about the ability to move before you see the results, right? Have you ever felt stuck? Like, I'm frozen. Yeah. And you need faith to step past that. You need faith and trust in yourself to get through there. So to show up as if it's already happening before there's proof. Because the truth is, your business will never outgrow your level of belief, ever. And that's what this masterclass is all about. It's about understanding that money, success, the impact, it's not something you have to force into existence. It's something you step into. So I want to introduce you to my new masterclass that I'm going to be sharing with you all next week, Faith, Flow, and Finances. Why your business success is a spiritual game. I'm going to go live on Tuesday, March 18th at 11 a.m. Central Time. It's totally free, but you need to save your spot. If you are interested, if you're already feeling lit by this, if you're already feeling like, wow, she's talking right to me, go ahead and drop a fire emoji in the chat and I'll get you the link for that. Because when your faith meets strategy, your results become inevitable. And that's exactly what I'm teaching in this brand new masterclass. Here's what you'll get. Here's what you're going to walk away with. It's going to be incredible. You're going to walk away with faith the power to move. Remember just a few moments ago when I was like, have you ever felt stuck or like indecisive or I'm just not sure, I want to, right? Like be perfect in this, or maybe you're a perfectionist, right? In this masterclass, you're going to get faith. You're going to get that power to move. Faith isn't just belief, it's a business strategy. It really is. If you don't trust your next level, it will not trust you either. And you can like that reverberated with me and that resonated with me so much when I said that I know that those of you watching are feeling this too. Right? If you don't trust your next level, it will not trust you either. So it's time to start trusting that and to get into rooms, get into spaces with coaches like me who trust you, who fully believe in your capability and who support you with tuning in, leaning into this faith and creating a power to move. In this masterclass next week, you're going to receive flow, the momentum method, I like to call it. Success isn't something you chase, it's something you step into. It's right there for you. If you're forcing it, you're doing it wrong. How often do you guys like, if you're like looking for something and you can't find it and you're like going into every room and you're like calling everybody and you're like, oh, I just can't find it. And then it seems like when you like pause or stop looking for it or when it's not on your brain, you're like, oh, it's right here. This is the same thing with business. This is the same thing with finances, with anything abundant in your life. It's not something you chase, it's something you step into and you own and you claim. I learned how to stop micromanaging my success and start commanding it instead, to start stepping into it, right? Instead of trying to like get a pulse on it, right? Like have my finger on it. Like I need to create this and this has to be that and this is this, right? Like there's a level of trust and a level of flow that is necessary to achieve the dreams that you are stepping into. And finally, in this masterclass, you are going to receive finances, the money shift. Money moves, let me just tell you this, money moves for women who move with certainty, period. If you show up, right, to the spaces that you are sharing your gifts with, that God gave you in this like small little voice and you're holding back, right? And it may not just be your voice that like this is an analogy, right? But if you think about anything you do, if you're not showing up with your full energy, with your full power, with your full effort, you're holding back and you're not certain in yourself and you're not trusting yourself. So money moves for the women who move with certainty, period. The way you think, act, and trust determines your income, period. I used to believe I had to earn money. Now I know I was always designed to receive it. It's always there, right? So if you have this thought in your brain and your mind and your beautiful brain that, oh, well, money's not here, I have to chase it, or I have to work really hard, or I have to grind for it, right? It is about showing up. It is about discipline. It is also about flow and faith in that versus forcing it. You guys, you're going to get a proven framework to shift from hustle to flow without losing revenue. Your revenue will boost. The number one money block sabotaging your growth, you're going to identify what that is and how to remove it instantly in this masterclass. It's incredible. And a personal action plan to start implementing all of what I'm teaching next week in this powerful masterclass immediately. So I want you to drop a comment, I'm in, if you are ready to step into this faith, flow, and finances masterclass, and I'll send you the link to sign up. So here's how I see it. You have two options. You have two choices. You can choose to keep doing what you've been doing, or you can step into something bigger, easier, and more powerful by using the gifts that God gave you. You already know that this is for you. You already know that this is meant for you, that you are meant for this, right? Like, I believe, help my unbelief. It's a beautiful Bible verse that I repeat often. It's like, I believe this is possible, but yet there's still that little doubt in there. We're like, I believe, help my unbelief. And that's what we're going to do in this masterclass. And that's what I love to help women do. And that's what I help myself with every single day so that I can step into this abundance that is already meant for me and that's already meant for you. So open your hands to receive. The only thing left to do is to make the move, to drop an emoji, the fire emoji, or comment I'm in. And let's go. This is going to be amazing. I'm going to drop this link here. And depending on which platform you're on, you may not get it immediately, but I will share it on all of the platforms. So I look forward to seeing you at the Faith, Flow, and Finances Masterclass next Tuesday, March 18th at 11 a.m. Central. This is going to change everything for you and your business, and it's going to feel so much easier. I'm sharing this because I love you guys so much. This is the key to your success. This is what's been missing in your business, and I am so grateful that I've been given this gift to share it. Talk to you soon.